The air still carries something soft, like it remembers how we were. But it doesn't call your name, it doesn't ask for more. I passed the places we once stayed without slowing down. The warmth is there, just not around. I don't lock the door behind you, I don't leave it wide. Some things stay open quietly when you let them decide. I'm still warm, just not yours. No hands reaching, no return. What we had didn't burn. I'm still warm, just not yours. I don't fold the past away, I let it sit nearby like a coat I don't need now but still fits sometimes. Your laugh shows up in other voices, doesn't pull me back. It's just a sound I recognize. No jealousy, no need to prove. I stopped mistaking one for something I should lose. I'm still warm, just not yours. No holding on, no force. Love doesn't know when I'm cold. I'm still warm, just not yours. Just still warm, just not yours. Yours, yours. Maybe love isn't ownership, maybe it never was. Maybe warmth is meant to move and teach us how to trust. I'm still warm in my skin, no returning, no again. If you think of me, let it be kind. I'm still warm, just not yours. Still warm. No cold, no fire, just here. No music playing in the room, just the hum of afternoon. I don't reach for anything, I let the moment stay this thin. Every sound feels far away, like the world forgot to say. Stillness feels like you. Not warm, not cold, just something true. Stillness feels like you. It doesn't ask me to explain, it doesn't rush, it doesn't move. In all this quiet I still feel, stillness feels like you. Cup half full, I don't decide which part of me I leave behind. Your name rests, but doesn't hurt like a word I never searched. I don't miss you like before, I just notice you're no more. Stillness feels like you. Soft and wide, like open skies. Stillness feels like you. No echo becomes a place, not a face, not even a name. Something calm I carry through the quiet parts of every day. Stillness feels like you, but lighter now, like letting go. Stillness feels like you. If this is how I learn to heal, then I don't need something new. I close my eyes, I finally feel stillness feels like you. Nothing ends, nothing stays. The quiet breathes, and so do The room is breathing slower now. Lights stay low, the world backs down. No one's calling out my name. Still I feel it all the same. Every thought begins to fade, like it finally feels safe. Stillness knows my name better than the noise ever did. When I don't have words to say, it listens, it lets me live. Stillness knows my name. Coffee cooling by my side, time forgets the urge to fight. Every fear I couldn't tame lays quiet and ashamed. I don't need to be explained. Here I don't have to change. Stillness knows my name, holds me when I'm barely here. When the night removes the blame, I finally disappear. Stillness knows my name. If the morning comes too fast, let it pass me where I stand. I don't need a better place, just this moment, just this space. Stillness knows my name, calls me gently back again. When the world feels loud and strange, this quiet understands. Stillness knows my name. Stillness. Morning hum, the cafe breathes, paper notes and quiet dreams. Sunlight spills across my phone, Another day, but on my own. I don't need to say too much. The silence says enough. Every thought begins to flow when I'm moving soft and slow. I'm stirring my coffee slowly, watching time just pass me by. No rush, no one calling, just a gentle state of mind. Every sound is falling softly, like a song I almost know. I'm stirring my coffee slowly, letting everything go. Pages filled with half-done lines, little plans and dotted times. People come and people leave, no one asking much of me. Breathing in the quiet space, letting moments find their place. Nothing here I need to prove, I'm just in my own small groove. I'm stirring my coffee slowly, watching time just pass me by. No rush, no one calling, just a gentle state of mind. Every sound is falling softly, like a song I almost know. I'm stirring my coffee slowly, letting everything go. If the world is spinning fast, I don't need to chase it back. I'll stay right where I am, with this cup inside my hands. I'm stirring my coffee slowly, feeling calm begin to grow. Every worry fading quietly, like the sugar melting low. If tomorrow's waiting for me, it can wait a little more. I'm stirring my coffee slowly, at this table near the door. One last sip, a peaceful tone. Here is where I feel at home. Your smile tastes like something sweet, even when your eyes feel weak. You laugh like nothing's wrong, but I hear the cracks in your tone. You pour a little light in the dark, like you're trying to soften the hurt. Every time you say you're fine, I see the truth between the lines. The sugar and the sadness. Every time you hold my hand, it hurts a little less somehow. But I still don't understand why love feels like a balance between breaking and romance. Yeah, the sugar and the sadness. When I'm standing where you stand. Yeah, the sugar and the sadness. When I'm standing where you stand. Late night talks with lowered eyes, truth dressed up in alibis. We don't name the pain out loud, we just sweeten it for now. If this ends in tears someday, let me taste the joy today. I don't need it perfect, no, just real enough to hold. The sugar and the sadness. Every time you hold my hand, it hurts a little less somehow. But I still don't understand why love feels like a balance between breaking and romance. Yeah, the sugar and the sadness. When I'm standing where you stand. Yeah, the sugar and the like honey dripping, letting go. The sugar and the sadness, even when we say goodbye. Remember how it felt to be sweet and terrified. If loving you is madness, I'll take it while I can. Yeah, the sugar and the sadness, sadness. Every time I say your name, sweet and aching. Sugar in the sadness. Morning light on an empty cup. Your name still floating in my head. Soft jazz playing, time slows down. Every thought, every you feels red. I don't wanna rush this feeling. Let it drip like honey, slow. Every silence tastes like something only you and I would know. You're the sugar in the silence, melting in my quiet days. Every breath feels so addictive when you look at me that way. I don't need no loud confessions, just your shadow next to mine. You're the sugar in the silence, and I'm drinking every time. Cold window, warm heartbeat, your laugh echoes in my mind. I trace circles on the table, trying hard to read the signs. Every moment feels so fragile, like it's made of glass and gold. If I blink, you might disappear, so I hold it, never go. You're the sugar in the silence, melting in my quiet days. Every breath feels so addictive when you look at me that way. I don't need no loud confession, just your shadow next to mine. You're the sugar in the silence, and I'm drinking every time. No fireworks, no crashing sound, just your eyes pulling me down. If love is soft, then this is it. A little sweeter, perfect fit. You're the sugar in the silence, staying longer than the night. If tomorrow fades to nothing, I'll remember how this felt. You're the sugar in the silence, and I don't want nothing else. Yeah, one more sip, don't wake me up. Let the quiet say enough. Every time you say my name, it doesn't ever sound the same. Like honey dripping off your tongue, our story's only just begun. You leave a sweetness I can't shake. With every move and step you take, I'm craving more with every kiss. This sugar rush I can't resist. You're the flavor I've been searching for. One taste and I want it more. You're stuck on me like summer heat. Baby, you're so bittersweet. Sugar on my lips, from your fingertips. Every single time we touch, I can't get enough. You're my sweetest sin. Pull me closer and sugar on my lips. Baby, this is it. Dancing in the kitchen light, you make everything feel right. Your laughter's like a candy store. I keep on coming back for more. The way you look at me tonight sets my whole world on fire bright. You're the rush I'm chasing down, the best addiction I have found. You're the flavor I've been searching for, one taste and I want it more. You're stuck on me like summer heat, baby you're so bittersweet. Sugar on my lips, from your fingertips. Every single time we touch, I can't get enough. You're my sweetest sin. Pull me closer and sugar on my lips. Baby, this is it. Melting like chocolate in the sun. Two hearts are beating now as one. You're the sweetness in my veins, running through me like champagne. I'm addicted to this feeling, got me spinning on the ceiling. Never knew that love could taste like something I don't wanna waste. Sugar on my lips, from your fingertips. Every single time we touch, I can't get enough. You're my sweetest sin. Pull me closer and sugar on my lips, baby. This is it. Sugar on my lips, I don't wanna miss one more taste of you. Everything feels new. Sugar on my lips, this is pure bliss. We talk in half-finished lines, I say more than words combined. Coffee cooling, hands too close, every second overdosed. Your smile lingers just to be longer than it needs to be. In the space we don't explain, something sweet begins to stay. We don't rush to feel the sound, love is hiding in the pause. Sugar pause between us, melting on my tongue. Every silence tastes like something just begun. Sugar pause between us, sweet enough to trust. I don't need to say it, I can feel us. Rain taps softly on the glass, time forgets the way past. Your knee brushing into mine, feels like crossing some small line. I don't ask what this will be, I just like the way you breathe. In the gap before hello, I already know. Every look is leaning in, waiting for the drop. Sugar pause between us, melting on my tongue. Every silence tastes like something just begun. Sugar pause between us, sweet enough to trust. I don't need to say it, I can feel us. If love lives in subtle things, in between and barely seen, in this moment right here now is the sweetest one I've found. Sugar pause between us, staying longer than we thought. If this ends before it starts, I'll still take this spot. Sugar pause between us, I don't wanna rush. Let the silence hold us just a little much. One more pause, don't move. Sugar stays with you. Morning comes without a sound. Golden light is falling down on the places we once knew. Now they look a little new. I don't rush, I let it in. This is how the days begin. Sunlight through the window pane, still remains. I don't feel the hurt the same in the sunlight through the window pane. Every shadow learns to fade, every scar softens its name. I'm not who I was yesterday in the sunlight through the window pane. Coffee steam, a quiet smile. I sit with myself a while. No more waiting, no regret, just the life I haven't met. Breathing slow, feeling whole, letting go of what I know. Sunlight through the window pane turns the ache into a frame. I keep what I can, let go the pain in the sunlight through the window pane. I don't need a perfect sign, just this peace, just this time. I'm learning how to stay in the sunlight through the window pane. White joy made a perfect sign, just this peace, just this time. I'm learning how to stay in the sunlight through the window pane. Maybe love will come around in a softer, different sound, but today I'm finally here, and that's enough. Sunlight through the window pane feels like calling out my name. Every step feels less afraid in the sunlight through the window pane. And I don't chase, I don't explain, I let the moment gently stay. This is how I start again, with sunlight through the window pane. Morning hums, the day begins. Light stays longer than the pain. I left my worries at the door, didn't carry them inside. Streetlights faded one by one, like they knew I needed time. No one asked me where I'd been, no one asked me who I am. The night didn't ask questions, it just let me stay. No wrong answers, no directions, no words to say. The night didn't ask questions, so I finally stayed. Coffee steam and quiet chairs, everything felt unafraid. Every thought I used to hide, learned how not to be ashamed. I didn't have to justify every feeling passing by. The night didn't ask questions, didn't need a name. Every moment felt like permission to be the same. The night didn't ask questions, and I felt okay. If the morning wants the truth, let it wait outside this room. Here I don't have to pretend. Here the night is my friend. The night didn't ask questions, it just let me breathe in the quiet without breath is close to mine. Time forgets to pass us by. Crowded room, but somehow still everything feels calm and real. We don't rush, we don't pretend. Nothing here we need to mend. In the space where words don't go, there's a feeling we both know. The quiet between us says everything out loud. No need for explanations when silence feels this proud. The quiet between us is warmer than the truth. I don't need to hear the words if I'm right here next to you. Fingers barely touching skin, like we're letting something in. Every glance a gentle sign, like your heart is reading mine. Every pause is full of sound when there's nothing else around. I don't miss what we don't say. It's enough to feel this way. The quiet between us says everything out loud. No need for explanations when silence feels this proud. The quiet between us is warmer than the truth. I don't need to hear the words if I'm right here next to you. Between us, between us, just enough. If the world comes breaking in, if the night is wearing thin, will you stay without a sound when there's no one else around? The quiet between us is where I feel most safe. No promises, no pressure, just letting moments stay. The quiet between us is all I want tonight. If this is all we ever have, it still feels right. I breathe in slow, holding close in the quiet we chose. Steam is rising, time slows down. Ceramic warmth in my hands now. I don't rush the taste or sound. I let the silence come around. Between the moments I can feel something honest, something real. The space between sips, where my breathing fits. Not before, not after this. Just the space between sips. No, no regrets, no scripts, no need to fix. I'm learning how to live in the space between sips. People pass the window frame, every face a different day. I don't follow, I don't stay. I let the moment drift away. I used to fill every break, now I let the stillness stay. The space between sips feels wider now, like I finally know where I'm allowed, where I'm allowed. The space between sips holds what remains of who I was and who I became, and who I became. Maybe peace is just this pause, not an answer, not a cause, just a breath I didn't miss. Right here, right in this. The space between sips feels like home. I don't need to rush alone. The space between sips. The teaches me this life happens quietly in the space between sips. Cup goes down, heart beats slow, so moments don't need close. We sit across the empty room, like we agree not to move. The air knows where it needs to stay, so we don't push it through. Your hand is close to mine, but not close enough to try. Some spaces learn to hold themselves when no one asks them why. No reaching out, no stepping in. We stop pretending this needs to end. There's the space we don't feel, and it feels right. Not cold, not distant, just quiet. We don't close it, we don't explain. There's a space we don't feel, and we keep it that way. And we keep it that way. The clock moves like it's unsure if it should break the calm. I watch the shadows change their shape across the floor and wall. We used to rush into the silence, trying to make it loud. Now we let it breathe on its own, and it slows us down. No words left hanging, no questions still. We learn the comfort of standing still. Space we don't feel between your name and mine. It doesn't ask for meaning, it just exists in time. We don't cross it, we don't defend. There's a space we don't feel, and it doesn't need an end. And it doesn't need an end. Maybe closeness isn't touching, maybe it's knowing when to stop. Some love survives in distance when you don't make it more than what it's not. There's the space we don't feel, soft and white, not something missing, just a line. We don't erase it, we don't pretend. There's a space we don't feel, and we let it stand. Just enough room to breathe. Lights are low, the room feels thin, like it's holding something in. Every sound is softened here, even time just disappears. I don't speak, I just stay. Let the silence say my name. The way the cafe breathes between the walls and me. Every exhale knows your face in this quiet place. The way the cafe breathes, slow and incomplete, like it's trying to remember cafe breeze feels heavier tonight, like it's keeping all my thoughts from stepping into light. The way the cafe breeze knows every in-between, all the words I never said still sitting next to me. If I leave, will listen or just follow me again? Maybe pain just needs a place to rest its weight. The way the cafe breathes teaches me to slow. Even hearts that break this quiet still know how to go. The way the cafe breeze fades with closing time. Some memories don't scream, they just stay alive. Chairs stack up, doors locked tight. The night exhales, so do I. City slows its breathing down, street lights fading softer now. Empty cups, unfinished days, I still feel the way the night stays. No more words I need to find, just a quiet state of mind. I let go of yesterday, but I keep the calm it gave. It's the way the night stays, even when it's gone. Like a song still playing when the sound is done. It's the way the night stays, soft inside my chest. I don't hold the moment, I just let it rest. Chairs, dust and gold floating there. Nothing lost, nothing saved, just a feeling that remains. I don't rush into the day, I let the silence lead the way. Every breath feels new in this quiet after you. It's the way the night stays, even when it's gone. Like a song still playing when the sound is done. It's the way the night stays, soft inside my chest. I don't hold the moment, I just let it rest. Maybe peace is letting be all the things that came to me. Not forgetting, not afraid, just the way the night stays. It's the way the night stays, turning into dawn. I walk out a little lighter when the lights come on. The way the night stays, still with me. You pack your words into a smile, like you don't wanna wake the room. Every step you take is soft, like you're walking on a wound. eyes open not too wide enough to let the silence in. I don't ask you where you're going, I know how this ends. You look back just once like you're checking on my heart, and I nod like I'm okay, even though we're falling apart. It's the way you leave gently, without breaking the air. No tears on your jacket, no weight in your stare. I don't chase, I don't ask why, I just let you be. I remember you kindly, the way you leave gently. Your shadow fades along the wall like it's learned to let me go. I stay where the moment ends and let the quiet flow. We loved in a careful way, like we knew this day might come. Some loves don't need forever to know what they've become. If holding on would hurt us more than letting this be, I'll choose the kind of goodbye that lets us breathe. It's the way you leave gently, without breaking the air. No tears on your jacket, no weight in your stare. I don't chase, I don't ask why, I just let you be. I'll remember you kindly, the way you leave gently. Maybe this is how love stays when it learns to end. Not in pain, not in blame, just as who we've been. It's the way you leave gently, like it's meant to be. No closed doors, no shattered things, just memory. If I ever miss you, it won't be with regret. I'll remember you kindly, the way you leave gently. You don't rush, you don't leave, you don't tell me what to be in a world that pulls too tight. You give me room to breathe, no big words, no display. You don't love in loud cliche, but the way you stand right here says more than what you say. You don't chase, you don't sway, you just stay. It's the way you stay, without trying to change me. You don't need to say what you already show daily. It's the way you stay, when the world feels heavy. That's the way you love, and it saves me. You don't promise perfect days, you don't chase the easy way. But when everything feels thin, you don't fade. Your hand steady in my own makes the silence feel like home. I don't fear the nights no more, when I know I'm not alone. You don't fight, you don't play, you just stay. It's the way you stay, without trying to change me. You don't need to say what you already show daily. It's the way you stay, when the world feels there's nothing to prove. In the quiet you remain, that's how I choose you. It's the way you stay, no matter the shape of days. That's the way you love, and it saves me. You don't leave, you don't stay. It's the way you stay. Wherever you are right now, in a room with the lights turned down. Maybe you're tired, maybe you're lost, maybe you needed this song the most. Every night has a way of leaving something unsaid, but some melodies know exactly where to go. If you feel this calm, then this song finds you. In the quiet moment, when you don't know what to do. No need to search, no need to choose. If you feel this calm, this song finds you. Maybe it's late, maybe it's rain, maybe you're replaying a name. Every heart has its scars, even the ones that look okay. In between the noise and doubt, there's a sound reaching out. Something gentle, something true, moving softly through you. If you feel this calm, then this song finds you. In the quiet moment, when you don't know what to do. No need to search, no need to choose. If you feel this calm, it finds you. It finds you. If you're standing at the edge, if you're tired of being strong, let the music hold you now. You don't have to carry on alone. If you feel this calm, let it pull you through. Every breath you're taking means you're making it through. When the world feels heavy and the night feels long, if you're still here listening, this song finds you. This song finds you. La-da-da, la-da-da, na. La-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. Wherever you are tonight, you're not alone in this light. The night is slowly letting go of everything it kept inside. The streetlights fade, the colors change to something warm and light. Your shadow stretches on the wall like it doesn't wanna leave. We're standing in a moment that feels too calm to speak. The sky is learning how to blush. The dark is saying goodbye. I didn't know one morning could feel always kind. Under soft pink skies, we're still here between the last of the stars and the morning clear. I don't need a name, I don't need to try. I just breathe you in under soft pink skies. The city yawns and starts again. Windows open one by one. The world feels new, untouched, like it hasn't noticed us. Your hand finds mine without a sound, like it's always known the way. Some things don't need the night to feel okay. If this is where we part, or where we stay, I'll remember how you looked in this light today. Under soft pink skies, we're still here between the last of the stars and the morning clear. I don't need a name, I don't need to try. I just breathe you in under soft pink skies. Love doesn't always come at night. Sometimes it waits for dawn. It shows up quiet, dressed in light, and stays until it's gone. Under soft pink skies, the night is through. If the day takes you away, I'll carry you. No regrets, no goodbyes, just this gentle rise. We were real, we were here under soft pink skies. Under soft pink skies. The city's talking in a language low. Street lights hum like they already know. I'm holding time inside my hands, afraid to feel, afraid to stand. You're leaning closer, breathing slow, like we're afraid to break the moment. Every word we don't say, yeah, feels louder than the ones we meant. Velvet after midnight, your shadow on my skin. We don't need to say it, we already feel it. If this is where we fall, let me fall right in. Your coffee's cold, but your eyes stay warm, like summer hiding in the storm. We're dancing on a quiet line between what's yours and what is mine. No promises, no big goodbyes, just our forever for the night. Velvet after midnight, your heartbeat next to mine. We don't need forever, just Tripping lights on an empty street. Your name melts in my coffee steam. Every sound feels low and slow, like the city breathing in. Oh no, I don't need words tonight. Your silence fits me right. The way you look away still pulls me closer. Trace your shadow, overthink every step, a gentle cry falling for you in borrowed time. Oh dear, sip it slow, don't wait the feeling. Heartbeats hum, soft and bleeding in this cafe. Time stops healing. You're my velvet coffee signal. No promises, no goodbyes, just your breath and lo-fi skies. If this ends, let it fade like sugar melting on a frame. Sip it slow. In this You're my velvet coffee signal. Morning rain on the city glass, steam rising from your cup. You smile so the world goes past. Every second's warming up. Your voice is low like vinyl sound, spinning soft inside my head. Every word just pulls me down to places I've never said. Under velvet coffee skies, time is dripping slow. Every look is soft and bright like sugar melting low. I don't need no perfect line, just you this close. Under velvet coffee skies, I finally let go. Golden light on empty chairs, your coat hanging by the door. Every breath feels light and rare, like I've been here before. Your fingers trace the edge of me like foam along the cup. I try to leave, but honestly, I don't wanna give this up. Under velvet coffee skies, time is dripping slow. Every look is soft and bright like sugar melting low. I don't need no perfect line, just you this close. Under velvet coffee skies, I finally let go. If this moment fades away, I'll still taste it in my mind. Every quiet word you say plays on repeat every time. Under velvet coffee skies, we don't need to know where tomorrow's gonna lie. Just let the feeling flow. If love is only passing by, I'll take it slow. Under velvet coffee skies, I never wanna go. nighttime haze, lost inside your gentle gaze, softly falling into you, like morning kissed by evening dew. Pillow talking, moonlight beams, you're my favorite velvet dreams, wrapped up in your atmosphere, everything just disappears. Take me where the stars collide, but we don't have to run and hide. In this space between awake, you're the chance I wanna take. Velvet dreams, you're pulling me under, soft and sweet like rolling thunder. In your arms I'm floating free, you're the only place I wanna be. Velvet dreams, we're lost together in this moment now or never. Close your eyes and fall with me into velvet dreams. Silhouettes and shadows dance, caught up in this sweet romance. Your heartbeat echoes next to mine, we're suspended here in time. Whispered secrets in the dark, you're the fire, I'm the spark, melting into something new, every shade and every hue. Take me where the stars collide, but we don't have to run and hide. In this space between awake, you're the chance I wanna take. Velvet dreams, you're pulling me under, soft and sweet like rolling thunder. In your arms I'm floating free, you're the only place I wanna be. Velvet dreams, we're lost together in this moment now or never. Close your eyes and fall with me into velvet dreams. We're weightless here, defying gravity. Your touch is like a symphony, playing notes I've never heard. Don't need to say a single word, just let me stay inside this feeling where your love becomes my healing. Hold me close, don't let me wait, this is real, not a mistake. Velvet dreams, you're pulling me under, soft and sweet like rolling thunder. In your arms I'm floating free, you're the only place I wanna be. Velvet dreams, we're lost together in this moment now or never. Close your eyes and fall with me into velvet dreams. Dreams, velvet dreams. Soft as moonlight beams, stay with me tonight. Everything feels right in these velvet dreams. Forever it seems, forever it seems. Soft lights flicker through the window pane. Rain is falling like a gentle refrain. Steam rises from my coffee cup while the world outside is waking up. Your shadow lingers in the empty chair. I trace the room and pretend you're there. The clock ticks slowly, 3:30. This velvet midnight's calling me. In the velvet midnight I find my peace, where the noise fades out and the worry cease, wrapped in silence, soft and deep. In the velvet midnight I fall asleep. Pages turn and stories untold. The air feels warm though Maybe I'll stay here a little more. Watch the moon dance across the floor. There's no rush, no need to go. In this moment, time moves slow. In the velvet midnight, I find my peace where the noise fades out and the worries cease, wrapped in silence, soft and deep. In the velvet midnight, I fall asleep. Velvet midnight. Hold me tight until the morning light. Curtains sway in lazy light. Clock forgets to run on time. Coffee cooling, hands are slow, like the day don't wanna go. Shadows stretch across the floor. I don't rush like before. Every sound feels wrapped in blue. In this velvet afternoon, in this velvet afternoon, no rush in the way we breathe. Everything's moving softly. Velvet noon around my skin. Time dissolves and pulls me in. Every thought moves smooth and slow, like it already knows. Velvet noon, the world feels thin. Just you and me drifting in. If the day don't wanna end, I won't ask you when. Your smile floats without a sound. Sunlight settling around. Even laughter feels restrained, like it's scared to break the frame. We don't talk about the night, only now feels right. If tomorrow feels too soon, I'll stay in this noon. No sharp edges, no fast lines, just the stretch of time. Velvet noon around my skin. Time dissolves and pulls me in. Every thought moves smooth and slow, like it already knows. Velvet noon, the world feels thin. Just you and me drifting in. If the day don't wanna end, I won't ask it when. Maybe love is just this pace. Nothing loud, nothing chased. If it fades when shadows move, I'll remember velvet noon. Velvet noon, hold me still. Let the hours bend and spill. If the sun begins to fall, I won't fight it at all. Velvet noon, soft and true. Every second feels like you. When the night starts creeping soon, I'll keep velvet noon. Light turns low, velvet slow. coffee steam above our hands. The city hums in broken tones, like it knows we're not alone. Every glance slows down the time. Every breath is crossing lines. In the velvet silence at 2 a.m. We don't rush, we don't pretend. Your voice feels closer than my skin. Let this quiet pull us in. Neon halos on the street, your shadow moving next to me. A subtle rhythm in your eyes, like distant drums beneath the sky. Every sound is soft and slow, like secrets only night can know. In the velvet silence at 2 a.m. all the noise just fades again. No tomorrow, no regret, just the moment we haven't left. If the morning comes too soon, let it find an empty room. Leave our words inside this song. Here's where we quietly long. In the velvet silence at 2 a.m. Love feels light, almost innocent. If this night is all we get, I'll stay here in the velvet silence. Needle drops, the room gets warm. Dusty light, a perfect storm. Heavy crackle feels like you playing something we once knew. Time slows down in minor keys. Your reflection next to me. Every song we never said, spinning circles in my head. I don't skip, I let it play, even when it starts to ache. Final heart, soft replay. Every love I couldn't say, round and round it pulls me in, like it's starting all again. Final heart, don't skip the pain. I like it slow, I like the rain. If this breaks me, that's okay. I'll press play, soft replay. Yeah. Cafe hums in sepia tone. Your laugh is between the notes. Every scratch feels honest now. Nothing perfect anyhow. I don't chase the digital. I like love analog. If I'm gonna fall apart, let it sound like final heart. I don't fast forward through the parts that sound like you. Final heart, soft replay. Every love I couldn't say, round and round it pulls me in, like it's starting all again. Final heart, don't skip the pain. I like it slow, I like the rain. If this breaks me, that's okay. I'll press play, soft replay. Maybe love was never clean, always looping in between. If it's Let the record gently bleed. If I'm stuck in yesterday, I don't mind the reeve. I know how I hold the sound till the needle wears it down. When the silence comes my way, I'll remember soft replay. Needle lifts, the room stays warm. Final heart keeps going on. Breath in the air turns white. Street feels lonely tonight. Your coat's still on my chair, like you're standing there. Neon spills on wet roads. Every thought moves slow. I wrap my hands around something warm I found. The night gets cold too fast, but this moment lasts. Warm cup, cold night. Your name keeps me alive. Every sip feels like you holding me through. Warm cup, cold night. Even when you're not by my side, I don't mind the lonely view if I'm warm from you. Radio plays our song, same old notes still strong. I should turn the page, but I stay on the same. Your laugh lives in the steam, like it's part of me. I tell myself I'm fine, but the truth's in every line. I don't fight the chill tonight, I let it remind. Warm cup, cold night. Your name keeps me alive. Every sip feels like you holding me through. Warm cup, cold night. Even when you're not by my side, I don't mind the lonely view if I'm warm from you. Maybe love ain't always near, but it leaves a little heat in the spaces you're not here. You still comfort me. Warm cup, cold night. I still feel your light. If the winter pulls me down, I won't freeze this time. Warm cup, cold night. I'll be okay tonight. Every memory I choose keeps me warm from you. Steam fades, I stay. Warm cup, cold night.
Snow is falling softly on your hair. City lights are glowing everywhere. Take my hand, don't let go tonight. You're the spark that makes the cold feel right. Close to me, I feel your heartbeat. Every breath is writing memories. I don't need the stars above. When you're here, that's enough. Hold me tight, dreams. Only I can hear. Suddenly forever feels so near. Close to me, I feel your heartbeat. Every breath is writing memories. Freeze this moment, never fade. You and I. Oh, hold me tight, keep me warm in your arms. In this winter night, safe from the world outside. Oh, every touch melts the frost in my heart. Warm in your arms, right where I belong. If the winter winds try to break us, I'll be stronger, I'll be fearless. You're the flame that never dies. Stay with me tonight. Hold me tight, keep me warm in your arms. Don't let go even when morning comes. Safe from the world outside. Every touch melts the frost in my heart. Warm in your arms, warm in your arms. That's where I belong.
Shops are closed, the night is wide. Footsteps echo, then subside. Neon signs forget to shine. Everything feels slow and kind. I don't miss what isn't here. I just breathe the open air. There's a warm light on an empty street, holding space for people like me. No one watching, nothing to prove, just a quiet place to move. Windows glow in distant rooms, like they're keeping quiet too. Every shadow knows its place. Nothing's rushing, nothing's late. I don't need to feel complete. Just this calm beneath my feet. There's a warm light on an empty street where my thoughts can finally sleep. No directions, no retreat, just a warm light on an empty street. If the city feels too loud, this is where I calm it down. Not alone, just free to be in the quiet easily. There's a warm light on an empty street, waiting patiently for me. If I leave, it still will be that warm light on an empty street. Empty street. Empty street. hanging overhead, but your words feel better left unsaid. Laughter echoes soft and slow. Still there's something I don't know. You smile like nothing's wrong, but I felt this too long. Every touch, every glance feels like a second chance. Warm lights, cold memories, sitting right next to me. Your hand close, but miles away in this quiet place we stay. Warm lights, cold memories, fading like smoke in the air. I hold on to what we were, even if it's not there. Coffee's bitter, room feels sweet. Your shadow dancing next to me. We talk about things we don't mean, like we're stuck in between. I don't ask where this goes, some answers hurt to know. I let the moment lie right here between you and I. Warm lights, cold memories, sitting right next to me. Your hand close, but miles away in this quiet place we stay. Warm lights, cold memories, fading like smoke in the air. I hold on to what we were, even if it's not there. Maybe love just learns to hide in the spaces we deny. If tonight's all we get, I won't call it regret. Warm lights, cold memories, still wrapping over me. I let it hurt just one more time, then I'll let it be. Warm lights, cold memories. The air is warm, the roads are wide. No footsteps left to follow. Streetlights hum like tired hearts, waiting for tomorrow. Windows glow in quiet lines. The city's finally still. I walk around, but not lost, just moving where I will. Every sound is far away, like it knows to let me be. This night doesn't ask for more, it just walks with me. Warm nights, empty streets, nothing left to prove. Every step is lighter now without you. I don't feel the ache I used to. I don't feel the need. Just warm nights, empty streets, yeah. And quiet peace, quiet peace. Shops are closed, the signs are low, reflections on the ground. I hear my thoughts more clearly when no one's around. The past feels like another road I've already walked through. I don't turn back to check. I know what's true. If love ever crosses here, it'll know my pace. I'm not running anymore, I found my place. Warm nights, empty streets, nothing left to prove. Every step is lighter now without you. I don't feel the ache I used to. I don't feel the need. Just warm nights, empty streets, and quiet peace, and quiet peace. Some moments feel like silence, some feel like release. This one feels like breathing out in empty streets. to sleep with warm nights, empty streets, and quiet peace, and quiet peace. We don't argue, we don't fight, we just lower our voices now. Every word is carefully placed where it won't fall down. The room remembers how we were back when laughter filled the air. Now even silence feels too close, like it knows we're there. I hear you in the way you pause before you say my name. It's softer than it used to be, but it's never changed. We don't talk loud anymore, we don't need to. Every feeling knows the floor, every truth stays blue. If love still lives between us, it doesn't need a sound. We don't talk loud anymore, we just stay around. Your phone lights up, you turn away. I don't ask you why. Some questions learn to rest when answers pass us by. We sit in frames we used to break, now we fit too well. It's strange how quiet love can be and still feel like a spell. If I reach for your hand, you don't pull away. That's how I know we're still okay. We don't talk loud anymore, we don't need to. Every feeling knows the floor, every truth stays blue. If love still is between us, it doesn't need a sound. We don't talk loud anymore, we just stay around. Maybe love goes quieter when it learns to stay. Not every fire needs to burn to keep the dark away. We don't talk loud anymore, no tears, no storms, just the way you look at me when the night is warm. If this is how we love, I won't turn it down. We don't talk loud anymore, we're still around. We didn't chase the feeling down, didn't name it, didn't crown. Let it sit there soft and still, like a thought we couldn't kill. No pictures taken, no one knew what it meant to me and you. We let the moment stay small, didn't give it a reason at all. No promises carved in stone, just something quietly our own. We let the moment stay small. Coffee rings on wooden tables, nothing here we couldn't label. But we didn't have to try, some things live better passing by. If we held it too tight, it might have slipped out of felt real where it stood, and that was more than good. We let the moment stay small, so it wouldn't fade at all. In the quiet we recall how we let the moment stay small. Stay small. We sat close but didn't speak. Let the silence do the work. Your hand rested next to mine, like it knew where I would hurt. Every look was saying more than the words we never formed. We loved without making a sound. No confessions, no turnarounds. Every heartbeat gently found its way to yours without a sound. Coffee cooled, the night stayed still. No one rushed the way we felt. Every breath we didn't share stayed with me like something held. Nothing loud, nothing true, just the space between me and you. We love without making a sound. No promises to break us down. Just quiet time we never found, until we stopped making a sound. If we named it, it might break. So we let the moment stay. Unspoken, but understood, like the best things always do. We loved without making a sound, and somehow that was enough. If love was ever meant to be found, it lived in the hush between us. Without a sound. Streetlights flicker like they're tired, windows glow in borrowed time. The city's breathing under me in quiet lows and highs. Footsteps echo then dissolve into the hum of passing trains. I'm walking with my hands in air, letting go of names. Somewhere in this moving dark, I feel you without a sound. Like the city knows my heart and gently lays it down. When the city breathes, I breathe you in between the noise and everything. When the city sleeps, breeze, I feel your shape in every light that fades away. I don't need to see you to know where you are. When the city breathes, so does my heart. Neon rain on empty streets, colors melting into gray. Every thought is drifting slow, nothing's in my way. Your memory moves through the night like a song without a beat. I don't chase it, I don't fight, I let it walk with me. Love lives in moments we don't try to hold. Then maybe this is all my heart was made to know. When the city breathes, I breathe you in between the noise and everything. When the city sleeps, I feel your shape in every light that fades away. I don't need to see you to know where you are. When the city breathes, so does my heart. The world keeps moving soft and slow, like it's learning how to rest. In every silent second, I feel you in my chest. When the city breathes under fading stars, I let the night take over. Who we are, no promises, no needs, just open streets and hearts. When the city breathes, so does my heart. Sirens fade, the streets grow still. Neon lights forget to thrill. Windows glow, then slowly dim, like the day is giving in. Every rush begins to slow, breathing deeper, letting go. When the city learns to rest, I lay my worries down at last. All the noise slips from my chest. When the city learns to rest, footsteps echo then dissolve. Every question feels resolved. Night wraps softly around my skin, like it knows where I've been. Nothing left I need to prove, just the quiet and the truth. When the city learns to rest, time feels kind, not second guessed. Every fear begins to drift when the city learns to rest. If tomorrow calls too loud, let it wait beyond the clouds. Hear the silence knows my name, and it doesn't ask for change. When the city learns to rest, I find peace I almost missed. It If this moment's all that's left, it's enough. I let it rest. A city rest. The door closed softer than I thought, no echo in the hall. The room exhaled a quiet breath, I can't remember how to be alone. Your shape left on the chair faded faster than I guessed. Even shadows find their place when nothing's left to stress. I didn't rush to fill the air, didn't ask you to explain. Some silence heals itself when you don't call it pain. When the room settles, so do I. Nothing leave me, nothing why. The walls don't hold your name, they just stand. When the room settles, I understand. The clock returns to just a sound, not something counting you. I stopped noticing what's gone and started noticing the room. Life falls where it always did, like nothing had to change. Peace doesn't need a witness to quietly remain. No memory rearranged, no meaning left to chase. I let the room remember its original shape. When the room settles, breath comes easy, no heavy corners looking at me. I don't ask the night for signs, I don't replay. When the room settles, I stay. Maybe we were just a pause in the furniture of time. Nothing broken, nothing lost, just no longer alive. When the room settles, morning feels near, not bright, not loud, just clear. If I think of you at all, it's gentle, no regret. When the room settles, I lay. The air is still and calm.
In the quiet of the midnight air, I feel your heartbeat pulling me near, like a whisper on the ocean tide. You found the pieces I tried to hide, and every moment slows when your hands on mine. A fragile world below, but your love feels like a sign. You are the light that finds me through the waves that blind me. Even when the world fades into blue, I'll follow where your heart leads, past the storm and dark seas. Every road I take returns to you.
There's a softness in the way you breathe, a warmth that never seems to leave. And I'm drifting, but I'm not afraid. Your name's the echo I can't escape.
So let the shadows fall, let the night roll in. As long as you are near, I know I'll rise again. You are the light that finds me through the waves that blind me. Even when the world fades into blue, I'll follow where your heart leads, past the storm and dark seas. Every road I take returns to you. If the stars all disappear, I'll still feel you drawing near. Love like ours will never lose its flame. Hold me close, whisper my name. You are the light that finds me through the waves that blind me. Nothing in this world could break us through. Wherever fate may guide me, you're the fire inside me. Every beat my heart keeps sings for you.
Traffic lights turn into gold, empty streets begin to slow. Windows glow then fade away, like the city learns to pray. Every sound is falling low, even time forgets to go. In this quiet I can't keep every thought of you. While the streets fall quiet, that's when I feel you most. All the noise disappears, and I'm holding your ghost. Oh, while the streets fall quiet, I hear my heartbeat speak. Every love I never said wakes up in me. Coffee cups and neon signs, counting down the last train time. Your name written in the dark, like a half-remembered spark. If the morning comes too soon, let me stay right here with you. I don't need the world to see what the night gives me. While the streets fall quiet, that's when I feel you most. All the noise disappears, and I'm holding your ghost. Oh, while the streets fall quiet, I hear my heartbeat speak. Every love I never said wakes up in me. No sirens, no calls, just shadows on the wall. If you're gone by daylight, I'll keep you in the fall. While the streets fall quiet, I stop pretending strong. Every silent memory